So, looks like I'm live on YouTube and Facebook. Just wait for some people to jump on. Um, People are always shy, and then people jump on. They decide, oh, I think I need to talk to Melissa today, or I haven't seen Melissa in a while, so I'll just wait for a couple people to jump on, and just want to catch up with people that do follow my page because I've kind of been behind the scenes, not posting as much on my Facebook page. So I just wanted to jump on here and say hi. Um, so if you're just joining my live broadcast, I have some updates and some things that I'd like to share. And I just really want to know how everyone is doing so far since we're halfway through 2023. Hi, Vera. Thank you so much for joining me. Hi, Mario. I miss you guys so much. I've been so busy this year, and of course, my health hasn't been that great, but I'm feeling better now. So I think Spirit put me on sabbatical for a reason, but I'm still here, and just like all of you guys, I've been working on a lot of things. So I was in a very, very deeply intense course studying the Galactic Akashic Records. And so the Galactic Akashic Records are a lot like the earthly Akashic Records, but it's more in line for star seeds. Yeah, I think we've all been kind of put on sabbatical, Vera. Um, so that's what I've been studying. And through this study in this class, which was very intense. My mom was not feeling well, not well at all. And then I was not feeling well. So that's why I've been kind of silent on my page. But I've still been working. I've been studying like I always do, just totally immersed in that. So I just wanted to pop on here real quick to tell everybody I'm in the process of updating my website, and I'm going to be offering my Galactic Akashic readings. And so, like I said, if you feel like you're a starseed or you know you're a starseed and you wanted to get in touch with your galactic family, your galactic guides, anything to do with the galactics, I can help you with that. I'm also specializing in spiritual past life regressions. So, along with my regular, psychic readings and my animal communications, I'm also specializing in past life regression sessions. And these are very spiritual, they're very personal, they are very deep, and they usually last 2 hours. So, each session, if you want to book one, you have to, hello, Ward from Belgium. Thank you so much for joining me. I have never seen your name here before, so welcome. Um, okay, all right. I will be watching your channel, Vera. I love when you play your flute. So, to get back to the spiritual past life regression sessions, it's very healing, and it's a deep meditative journey. It's kind of like QHHT, but it's not as long. The sessions are not as long, but a lot of the same things come up in these sessions. So it's more, we focus on maybe one, two past lives come up. I did one today, and two past lives came up, and I work with my guides and yours. So if you're not a good seer, I pick up the slack for you because my guides will show me the images that you might not be picking up on. So we will work together in healing in these past life regressions. So a lot of the times we might not understand a lot of why we're experiencing what we're experiencing in this lifetime keeps coming up. So the spiritual past life regressions kind of get us in touch with why and give us a lot of healing for those past timelines and bring us into this now timeline. So that's what they're good for. They're a great kind of springboard and a great tool to use for our own personal healing journeys. And that's really what we're all being called to do now, is our own personal healing journeys. And yes, we're here to help others, but these sessions are really good if you are a spiritual healer. Um, and if you are working on healing yourself, because what I found as a healer, because every reading I do, every session I do is all about the healing journey. And that is my intention, that you find some level of healing. Thank you, Vera. You're very good at what you do as well. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate your kind words, because it really means a lot for me to help others to heal. And, it's one thing to say that we're healed. And yes, certain aspects of us are healed, but, we're always on this healing journey as long as we are in these physical bodies. So this is still a journey that we will continue to work on. So just keep that in mind. So I help people with that. I also do personalized recorded meditative journeys for people on their healing. So I sit with your guides in mind, and I create a very personalized healing meditation for you. And a lot of very specific things come through for you in these journeys. So if you're into that, this is a recording that you can watch over and over again, just as the Galactic Akashic Records readings are recorded. You can watch them again and again, and so are the spiritual past life regression sessions, as well as the Akashic readings. Just the regular Earth records are also recorded. And if you would like just your regular psychic readings, and the animal communications can be recorded too. So it's just totally up to you how you want to do it. I can do them over the phone. I do not need to be face to face with people to make the connection. I'm just as good reading over the phone. So I just want to let people know that. And let me see, so I can catch up with the comments. Let me just put this question up here for Ward. So Ward is asking, all right, may I ask if you can see astral places? Like if I asked you to see, or I astral to, because I can only smell, feel, and hear. Yes, I could definitely help you with that, Ward. And I did kind of answer that without even reading your question, because a lot of times with these spiritual past life regression sessions, a lot of people, their third eye is not completely open yet. And I help you with that. I help fill in the blanks. So if you astral journey, I astral journey as well. And I could definitely help you with that aspect of your spiritual growth and development, because I am also a spiritual teacher as well. So yes, I could definitely help you with that. And my website is streaming below. It's whisperingwindspsychiccowgirl.com, and you can check out my website. So let's see what other questions we have here. Marejo says, I love your connection, Melissa. Highly recommend a reading. Thank you, Marejo. I absolutely love connecting with you too, and your energy is always so humbly kind, warm, and inviting. And you two are a very amazing spiritual being, Marejo. Vera, you beat me to the comment. I've had readings with Reverend Melissa, and she is spot on and a soothing voice. Thank you, Marejo. And Vera says, you can show every comment by clicking on the comment. Yep, in the StreamYard. Thank you, Vera. Let's see. I'm going just down here. My ears are warm, so I know I'm connecting with some healers. Okay. And so, too kind. Oh, you're too kind too, Marejo. You are too kind too. And so I'll just go back here and back into the comments. And so, hi, Lori. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So thank you so much for joining my live. And so far, so good. I haven't seen any scammers. If you guys see a scammer. And I just want to let you know, as I am here live, that I will never, ever, ever contact you soliciting a reading in your private messages. So if you should get a message that looks like it's for me, it's not me. It's somebody may have hacked my account, and they're using my name, and they're trying to solicit a reading from you, making believe or impersonating me. So please know that I will never contact you. So if you're watching this live or you're watching the replay in the future, know that I will never solicit a reading from you. This is all your choice, your free will choice. And if you feel drawn, then reach out to me. That's how it works. There's no other way. I will never solicit a reading. So I would like to say hi to Michelle. Hi, Michelle. These little comments. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. Hope everything's going well for you, Michelle. And Ward is sending me rainbows and a prayer. Same to you. And many, many more. And Pat, I will follow up. I'm getting super hot. Yes, yes. That's that healing energy. So, like I said, I am a spiritual healer. So a lot of times when I link up with people that have that energy, they feel it as well. And so that is your confirmation and your truth that I am the real McCoy, the real deal. I practice what I preach, and I love sharing healing and helping people along their spiritual journey and their healing journey, and it's always interconnected, right? So that's very, very important to me, and I'm always on that journey. So Vera says, or copied your account as a copycat. Yes, Vera, I had that happen. I had somebody copy my account, and instead of Reverend Melissa Kennedy, it was REC. So if somebody wasn't looking or paying attention, they would think that was me contacting them, or they could go live under that name, and it had my picture and all of that on there. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is, since you guys have all been so gracious to join me, and the people in the replay, I'm going to pull a card. I'm feeling drawn for the collective here that's joining me for the live out of the Archangel Metatron Oracle card deck. So I feel like there's a message for all of you here individually with the Archangel Metatron Oracle card deck. And I absolutely love Archangel Metatron. And each and every one of you, if you would like to work with Archangel Metatron, you can just ask him to be with you and to help you now in these times where we're all working on this ascension process and this ascension energy to help you with bringing down the Merkaba and helping you to upgrade and reintegrate the DNA. Hi, Erin. There you are. So glad that you're here. Thank you for joining me, Erin. And Ward says, that's one of a giant card. Yes. And Vera says, real readers never contact a client unless the client asks us to contact them. That is absolutely the truth. And I can't stress that enough to people that I will never, ever, ever send you a message asking you if you want a reading. Spirit sets this up. You feel drawn, and you come to me and you contact me. That's how it works. That's how it works. And so our card from the Archangel Metatron deck is codependency. Okay. And so I feel like the message for us today with this card, I absolutely love the symbolism here with this card with the Tree of Life. And that's what I'm getting with the Tree of Life. But notice there's two trees here that are kind of codependent upon each other. And I'm hearing that we're always looking for a spiritual mirror or somebody that we can bounce spiritual ideas off of. But it's always very, very important to not look for that so much, to more nowadays sense into your own inner workings, your own guides, your own guidance, and make sure that you set your intentions with your guides to work with you, whether it's with numbers, whether it's with little messages that come in, whether it's little snippets of videos, maybe a friend sends you a video. Spirit's asking you to be more dependent on yourself. And so when you look at this tree, imagine that this is one complete tree that is you, okay? And realize that other people come and go along our spiritual journey, and that's okay. That's really good. And for as we grow spiritually, there are many people that come in to help us along the way. And some people are meant to stick with us, and some people come in and out, and that's good too. And we're allowed to do this journey in our own way. And that's what God, the universe, whatever word resonates for you, is asking us to do right now. To take the outer influences, yes, and work with them and take them in, but also use your own inner being, your guides, your inner compass to tell you, is this a direction I need to go in? Is this really what I need to work on? Or what aspect of this is really my message? What is meant for me? And, when you really tap into the self, as you can see, there's like a padlock, but there's a key underneath. And when you tap into self, it kind of gives you that key to unlock your own doors, to unlock your own messages, to receive this information in a way that is really, really organic and very much geared towards you. So what I would say with this codependency card is Spirit and Archangel Metatron is saying to you today, work with me, come with me along this journey, meditate and ask me to help you. And then I will bring you the signs from the outside world. So don't go so much looking for things by the book all of the time, because a lot of the things that we're learning now, a lot of the things that are being brought into our awareness, sorry, I hit the wrong button. A lot of the things that are coming into our awareness now are for us in an organic way. It's okay to learn things. It's okay to study things. We're supposed to do that. But along our spiritual journey, it's very important to really connect in with your heart space, to connect in with your heart, and to connect in with your guides and your guidance, okay? And then when you do that, then these other people that you seek will just kind of show up in a very beautiful way, and you will be complete. Maybe you're looking for a soulmate, or maybe you're just looking for a new best friend, somebody that's really, really on your wavelength. You can manifest that. But remember, you have the keys to your own inner sanctuary. And if you're looking to build those really strong connections and those really strong soulmate connections or spiritual connections in your life, it is very important to get to know yourself. And not your old self, not the self you were 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 months ago, but the self that you are now, because we are evolving and changing every minute of every day. So we're always a new creation each and every moment. We live and breathe. So the past is gone. We have no idea what the future holds for us, but we can live in this now moment and find the peace and the joy in the now moments and the beauty in your life in the now moments. A lot of people miss those moments, like all of us right here now, connecting in this now moment. This is it. This is where we are. We're sharing time together. Okay. So before I end this broadcast, I just wanted to ask if anybody had any more questions for me today, because I have kind of been absent. But I just wanted to come on and just kind of catch up with everybody and get everyone up to speed. And I promised to post more like I did in the past, little daily messages. And if you think about me, feel free to send me a message. I love to hear from you as well. I love to hear about your spiritual journey, what's going on with you, because that helps me along my spiritual journey. So, yeah. Uh, Marejo, if you're still with me, I'm seeing a lot of blue in your aura today as I connected in with you. Your name was just really standing out to me. And, blue is all about being intuitive, tranquil, trustworthy. I know that you've been going through a lot, and I just want to say that I see your aura and it's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Marejo. And yeah, it's interesting. Oh, okay, Lori. I miss you all too, I promise. I'm feeling so much better. My mom is feeling so much better. And sometimes when we're going through it on our own, it's just good to just kind of stay in our own energy as to not pass off what we're going through onto others, because I know everybody's going through their own spiritual transformations and everything in their lives too. So, um, Maria says, thank you. I'm working on that, finding a peaceful place. Well, your aura is beautiful today, Marejo. It's beautiful blue. Um, and so you might want to just ask Archangel Michael to come in for you and just ask him to cut all the cords, ties, webs, and connections for things that are no longer for your highest and best good. And I know you'll find that just like breathing in and out, but he's always there. Sometimes it's good to just hear who's around us and what I see. And so you are helping people around you, Marejo, just by being you. So sometimes we always wonder, what am I supposed to do? Where am I going? What's it all about? But sometimes just being you and being where you are in your world is sometimes all you need to do, all you need to be. And that's what I'm hearing. So, yeah. Yeah, working on finding that peaceful place. I am too, Morejo. So, with that being said, if nobody else has any more questions today, I just really, really thank you. Let me see what Morejo says here. She's saying, I speak the request as you suggest them and totally got goosebumps just now. Yes. You're just being just grounded in your present moment, Rejo. And I'm sending you so much love, light, and healing energy. And I hope you feel that. I'm just sending all of that your way. And I'm also hearing, don't forget Archangel Raphael. He's always there as well. So, work with him. And Vera says, want to contact you to maybe do a live chat again, preparing and sending a message, gotten delayed every time. Vera, I am here. I'm always here. And you know what? You know what I always say, and we talked about this before we did our podcast, that it is divine timing. And anybody watching this replay, you can go to my YouTube channel and I have a podcast. So, go to Reverend Melissa Kennedy on YouTube and go to the podcast. I have a lot of great guests that have been on my podcast. And yeah, I wanted to also say I have another great guest coming on. So stay tuned for that. Very, very awesome. So stay tuned for that. And Ward wants to know if I can see his aura. So give me a moment, Ward. So as I sense into your aura, I see my first layer. And when I look at you, you need some clearing, because I feel like you've kind of put, I hate the word block, but you've kind of gotten into this mindset where you might not be receiving the messages that you need. So I'm being called to clear your aura. So give me a moment, Ward. So as I get past this first layer and clear it, I see that your aura is also blue. And when I see blue auras, that is a strong connection to Archangel Michael. So you might want to call him in to help you cut any cords, ties, webs, and connections for you, for anything that is no longer serving your highest and best good, and ask Archangel Michael to just step in and work with you. And again, blue is a very intuitive color. It's a very passionate color. It's a very soothing and it's a very tranquil and peaceful color. So you bring that energy with you. Okay, Vera said she was just writing it down. Okay, perfect. And you're welcome, Ward. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for joining my live. I just love it when new people show up. And if you feel drawn, I also appreciate anyone that likes and shares my live videos, because there's always someone else that might need to hear this message that we've shared today. So with that being said, I'm going to end this live broadcast. I think I've received all of the messages, and let me just see. Yeah. Very, very good, because I did see that you had kind of dimmed your aura down, and I see that, so I cleared that. So if you want to do more astral travel, make sure you set up your protection ward. It's very important that when you travel in the astral, you set your tunnel of light or whatever it is you travel in as protection. Yep. See you soon, Vera. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. Bye now.